second, and today I figured I would do an unboxing, as for the first time in a while I've actually been getting some new games in, so I'm pretty excited about this one. It is Saltfjord, and I figured, hey, I'm going to unbox it and look at it. Figured I might as well share it with all of you. So let's take a look. All right, here we go, Saltfjord. So this was one that came out, I think technically last year at Essen, I think, but it didn't hit the States until relatively recently. And I'm really a fan of the cover art on this one. I just like that color palette. Reminds me of Seattle Kraken color palette if you're hockey fans, and if not, you should be. All right, so let's take a look at what we got here. Cool. Oh, wow. Inside of the box has some pretty cool art too. Not that you use that for anything besides maybe a dice tray or looking at, whatever. Your call. Okay, got some rules here, an appendix. Looks to be a pretty decent aid for the iconography. Just kind of like to look at these. For some reason, the component list is not something that's guaranteed anymore in games, and I don't know why. I've gotten recently, I forget what game it was, but I got a game and I was trying to make sure I had everything, and there was no component list. So luckily, someone on BGG agreed with me that that was ridiculous and had put up a component list on BGG, so I was able to verify that I had everything for it. Looks like lots of examples, not a lot of words on here. This, I believe, I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the correct game, is kind of a reprint, reskin, updated version of Santa Maria, which was a game I owned a while ago. And I think it was before I met Josh and Tim. And I didn't really solo it very much, and I couldn't find anybody else to play it. So I got rid of it, but I really enjoyed it. And now I kind of wish I still had it to solo, which is why part of the reason I was so excited that this was coming out, as I assumed that, you know, being the kind of the newer version of it, it might be, I don't know, not necessarily better, but fix some rough edges maybe. It also does have a solo mode. So if you watch the channel, you know, I like that. It does look like the solo mode might just be beat your own score, which I have no issues with. Longevity-wise, that maybe isn't the best for solo, but it depends. If the game's good enough, I'll keep playing it. All right, bunch of extra baggies. Cool. Some sweet kind of marbleized, translucent-looking dice. I don't remember a lot about even Santa Maria to know a lot about this one, but oh man, lots of baggies. Nice. But yeah, I remember enjoying it. There were multiple tracks you had to go up and down, things like that. Cool. The bits appear to be either screen printed or stickers. Either way, they're on there already, and I don't have to do it myself. Some cubes of wooden variety. Gears, ships, you know, what looks to be maybe a fisherman or something like that. Pretty cool. Okay. These are, I believe, the player boards, which, yeah, triple layered, dual layered. There's kind of a, I'm not sure you can see it, but this board, then there's a rise to this. So yeah, I think it is just a dual layer, but that's kind of cool. Put your bits in there and they won't be sliding around, getting confused. Looks like some couple different types of wood, wheat, paper, fish, and gold. Cool. Okay. Oh man, they even put little finger holder things on the edges to try to help get them out of the box. I like that. All right. I think these are other, yeah, these are the boards you're going to be playing on. Double-sided, seemingly. Just neat. Punched out very well. I didn't even attempt to punch that out. Cool art on the bits too. Oh yeah, punch out nice. No little perforations attached to that there. I'm not going to punch it all out. I'll just take a look. Yeah, same thing. Ooh, bunch of fishes. Yeah, fishes, lobster, I think. Wood, all things found in the ocean. Squid, I think, maybe. I don't know. You won't find me out fishing at anytime soon, so. Or in the seas. And this looks like another track that potentially go on or put workers on. Very neat. Production quality is so far pretty nice. Currently, this is kind of a more expensive game, so I'm happy to see that. I think maybe once it's been out for a while and easily accessible, hopefully that goes down. Presumably victory points there with the little purple laurels, which are pretty neat. Some more bits. Again, yeah, they punch out really nice. Oh, okay. Tools or something? Yeah, looking forward to diving into this one. Oh, okay. Do a little. There's some cool art again inside the box. I think it's the same. Looks like it. Let's look at the board. Okay, just one-sided, so there's not like a 1 or 2 player side or anything like that, which is cool. I always hate trying to figure out what side I'm supposed to be playing on. Here we go. So yeah, I like this art. I do. I like the top-down view here. Obviously, you got yourself a little river running through. The woods look cool. It all looks usable as well. Score track that makes sense, not like a 0 to 71 score track or some nonsense that some games have. So yeah, cool. That's it. So again, just a short video today. I just kind of wanted to honestly take a look myself. I had all the equipment set up from doing another video, so I figured, you know what, I'll just do it on camera. I hope to get Josh and Tim to play this one with me. This, I think, is more of a Josh game than it is a Tim game. So I don't know, might make Tim suffer through it, but hopefully in the not so distant future, you might see a play of this one up on the channel. So for the time being though, thanks for joining me. Have a great day.